born on Thursday.
I'm a Kwese, born on Sunday.
You were born on Sunday. That's good meeting you too. Good meeting you too. Yeah, you are Abena. And you?
Afua.
Equia. Oh,
Afua.
Okay. The same thing. It's the same day born. When is they born?
Friday.
Oh, is that the same? Efia, that means that you are Friday born.
Right.
Friday born means Efia. All right. Okay. So you all have your Ghanaian names. It's good. All right. But the great Pan-Africanist, he was born on Saturday. That was why he was called Kwame. And Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was not a son to only Ghanaians, Africans, and those in the diaspora. He did a lot. That is why Nkrumah's name will never be forgotten. Nkrumah is finally buried today, and Nkrumah will never be forgotten. But for your information, this place, blacks were not allowed to enter here. Only the British. They used to play polo. I guess you know how to play polo. Yes, you'll be riding horses. That was what the British used to do on this park, and we were not allowed to enter. And Nkrumah was wondering, Africa is for Africans.
Right.
Why is it that there's a particular place not allowed us to enter? So when Ghana had her independence, Nkrumah chose this particular place to stand to declare the independence of Ghana. To tell the British, we cannot enter where we were not allowed to enter. So he chose this particular place. And that was the exact place Nkrumah stood to declare the independence of Ghana. So Nkrumah is finally buried here. It's now named after him, Nkrumah Memorial Park. Just to honor him for what he did for Africans, for that matter, Ghana. That is why Nkrumah has been given a befitted burial. But we have that statue over there. The statue, no head, no hand. And this was done, it was 1966. There was a military coup. That was 1966, instigated by the Central Intelligence Agency, that's the Americans. They instigated the coup, the 1966 coup, because Nkrumah was a socialist. He was always moving to the eastern part of the world, so the West were not happy. So they instigated the coup, the 1966 coup. So it was during the coup, the statue was based at the old Parliament House. So the soldiers, those who did the coup, A.A. Afrifa and the E.K. Kutuka, they went there and then they attacked the statue, then they vandalized it. No head, no hand. Someone brought the head. The person took it, kept it in her house for 43 years. Just about 5 years ago, the person brought it back. And we don't want to replace the head and the hand because it will destroy the history. That is why we have left it that way. But we don't have the hand yet. Yes, we only have the head. And we cannot replace it because it will destroy the history. That is why we have left it that way. But Nkrumah was born on 21st September 1909. And he died 27th April 1972. He died of prostate cancer. He died in Romania. He died in Bucharest. So the body was buried 3 times. The body was preserved. If you want to look at him, they could open him and then you look at him. At his hometown in Krofu for 20 years. But the body was not well preserved. The body was eventually deteriorating. So the government decided to bury him finally. So they transferred the body into a wooden coffin and buried it over there. So that's the 3rd burial. And it's the final burial. I'm not sure we are going to bury him again. That's the final burial of late Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. But